Okay, hello, welcome back to some more Northampton career mode. Today we kick things off with Manchester City in the 5th round of the FA Cup. Huge game. Team to play them is Turner, Clark, Parker, Sutar and Bogle, McWilliams, Yearwood, Williams at Smodix, Seedorf and Grant. Huge game, huge team selection. Let's see how we get on. There is the Etihad Stadium. See the Manchester City lineup. It is Edison, Felipe Luis, Javi Martinez, Sandler, Alonso, Herrera, Garcia, Luis, Mahrez, Ambrose and Memphis Depay. Interesting team. Okay, here's Clark with a throw-in, venturing into the City final third. Clark, Sean McWilliams, sees the gap. Here's Sammy! It's 1-0. We open the scoring at the Etihad. In the 7th minute, we take the lead. Lovely vision from Sean, and the finish from Sammy is sublime. It's 1-0. I can't believe this. We've taken the lead. Here's Ambrose, chased by Parker. Cross it comes, cleared away by Bogle. Stopped by Garcia and fell to Douglas Luiz. Puts it into the top corner. So unlucky there. Initially we defended the cross quite well, but right place, right time, chested it down and bang. Good finish. Ambrose, Douglas Luiz, Marcos Alonso. All the way across, Alexis Garcia. In off the underside of the bar, and just like that, City have turned the game on its head. That's what top teams do. Oh, he almost missed it. Alexis Garcia, Douglas Luiz, Sutar. Oh, and I was giving it back to Luiz. Good save, Turner. On the counter now, over the top from Williams. Grant. Edison just manages to get there. Now here's Williams. He's lost it to Luiz. Ambrose. Memphis Depay now. Oh my god, what a ball for Luiz! Unbelievable. He celebrates right in front of the Cobblers support. Wow, what a strike that was. The ball from Depay is disgusting. And that finish is top draw as well. 3-1. Trevor Clark now bombing down the left. Grant through to Sammy. Here's Sammy! He's got a brace. And suddenly we may be back in this game. Great from Clark, he finds Grant. He slides it through for Sammy. Left foot finish. It's 3-2. Douglas Luiz. Riyad Mahrez. Ambrose, what a stop from Sutar that is. Here's the corner. Depay. Douglas Luiz blocked. Here's Riyad Mahrez. Holding up. Seedorf's got it. He's giving it away to Luiz. Here is Ambrose. From the acute angle, he smashes it above Turner's reach. And has put the game out of our sights now, surely. Here, Seedorf gives it away. Falls to Ambrose here. Just lofts it into the top of the net. Here's Riyad Mahrez. Some good defending there, and Turner finds a difficult pass. Bombing up the pitch now for a chance at a goal. Here's Grant. Great counter attack. Carnahan Grant. Let's put it wide. Corner ball. Memphis Depay. Headed clear. Here's Mahrez. Alonso. Douglas Luiz. Here's De Bruyne. What a strike from the man coming off the bench. You can't teach world-class ability. That's something De Bruyne has in abundance. What a finish with the outside of the boot. Change is going to be a 4-4-2. We're going to take off McWilliams here for Tony. You've got to go for it. Freeman for Smodics. And we will also bring on Anderson for Seedorf. And switch the sides. We'll keep Seedorf on for Williams instead. Douglas Luiz. His ball through here. Mahrez! What a save that was from Turner. Mahrez here gets the ball, flicks it up, and then bicycle kicks it. It's a top save. Anderson lays it off for Clark. Plays the ball into Grant, who's through to Freeman. Tony. Here's Seedorf. Got to have the finish. Oh, he's blocked it. Here's Freeman. Wants Clark. Gets Clark. In comes the ball. Anderson with the overhead. Oh, I was always rising. Freeman. Oh, Yearwood's dispossessed. Douglas Luiz. Jesus back to Luiz, and he's got a hat-trick. Douglas Luiz has been ridiculous in this game. Created everything, scoring everything. That's another goal for him. He takes home the match ball. Okay, going straight from the kick-off here. Just run at goal. Here's Freeman. Finds Seedorf. Here's Sherwood. Saved from Edison. And cleared. Gabriel Jesus. Kevin De Bruyne. Depay. He's offside. Good finish though. De Bruyne through for Mahrez. And here's Parker. Oh, he just clotheslined him. He has just wrestled him to the floor. It's only a yellow card for Parker. He absolutely took Mahrez down. Here's the free kick. Depay. Away by Clark. Here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne found the gap. Has a go. It's blocked over. And there's your full time whistle. Manchester City taking us to school today. Douglas Luiz picks up the match ball. Outstanding performance from him. And it was always going to be tough, but you always have a little glimmer of hope. The player rating sales a 9.1 for Sammy, an 8.1 for McWilliams, an 8.3 for Clark, and an 8 for Grant. There were some good performances in there. Okay, to play Swansea, it's Turner, Clark, Parker, Sutar and Bogle, Yearwood, McWilliams, Shaw, Smodics, Seedorf and Grant. Got to bounce back. McWilliams finds Grant, slides through. Here's Sammy Smodics. Early goal, 3rd minute. Sammy strikes again. He's finally found his footing this season in the last couple of episodes. He's shining again. It's another brilliant finish for him. Are you? Away by Seedorf. Comes to Shaw. Chance to unleash Grant, who's got great pace, as we know. Oh, he's lost it there. Oh, he's fought and won it back. Here's Grant. He's through on goal, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. He scores. 11 minutes in, it's 2-0. Grant does so well there. He initially loses the ball, but wins it back. Great counter attack. He placed it past the keeper, and it's 2-0. McWilliams to Seedorf. Chance to go past his man. Chooses to pass to Smodics instead. Grant flicks round the corner for Seedorf. Back inside for Smodics. Takes the touch. Goes for himself. Cleared. Sammy. Grant. Sean McWilliams now. Inside to Grant. Through to Sammy. He's got another brace. 25 minutes in. It's 3-0 against the Welsh opposition. Great combination here. And Sammy is cool, calm and composed. Here's Are-You combining with Grimes. Through to Mackay. What a finish, but he's offside. Doesn't know yet. Now he knows. Here's Sean McWilliams winning the ball back. Harry Souttar's giving it away to Mackay. Ayew and Mackay combine. Over to Matt Grimes. Through ball, brilliant through ball is Luciano Narsing! Absolute rocket into the near post. No clean sheet again for us today. Clean sheets have been very, very hard to come by this season. What a ball from Grimes. Just shrugs off Clark there, Narsing, and finishes. Here's Jaden Bogle. Drew Yearwood. Here's Sammy now. Can't quite break through with the strike, but we'll win it back. Here's Shaw. All the way through. It's full for Sammy. It's gone over. Here's Turner. Throws the ball out. Oh, it's won really well there. Here's Ayew. Carroll. Mackay. Grimes. Keeps hold of it really well. Dancing feet. He still got it. Here's Guchan. Through to Narsing. He's got 2 on the day. And they're within 1 goal of us now. Not good defending at all. 4 players couldn't take the ball from Grimes. And it falls here for Narsing. He smashes it into the far corner. Seedorf, Grant. Plays in Shaw. Good play. Shaw, good save and cleared eventually. Changes will be McWilliams off as per for Crooks. Anderson for Seedorf, and we'll also bring on Tony for Grant. Shaw now. Chance of a counter if we're swift enough. Trevor Clark. Bit knackered. Sammy. Through to Clark. Good combo. Across it comes to Ivan! And off the bench, Ivan Toney nods us 2 goals clear. It's a really good header as well. Here's the ball from Clark. And the header from Tony's really, really good. Tough for the keeper. Tom Carroll. Matt Grimes. It's the ball all the way over the top now for Narsing. First time in. Souttar clears only as far as Grimes and blocked by Parker. They're going to keep coming here. Finally get rid of it. No, Grimes has got it through to Ayew. Poor from Souttar, didn't hold the line. And Ayew's made it 3. Not good enough defending again. God. Bouncing around, a lot of poor possession play. Eventually comes through for Ayew. Narsing. Full time. We do get the win. We do get the win. We walk away with the 3 points, and ultimately that's what matters. Let's have a look at the player ratings then. There's a 9.5 man of the match for Grant, an 8 for McWilliams. There's an 8.2 for Clark and an 8 for Parker. There is also a 9.2 for Sammy. Good performances overall. Teams play Forest is Turner Phillips, Parker Souttar Rose, Yearwood Crooks, Williams, Smolix Anderson and Grant. Let's do this. Here's a ball through for Drew Yearwood. Into Sammy Smolix. Flicks through to Grant. Beats his man really well. Finds Ryan Williams. He's going to go for the chip. Oh, the back-tracking Pantilimon pushes it over. Grant. Drew Yearwood. Have a go. Blocked. Falls for Grant here. Still got it. Grant. What a save, Pantilimon. Here's Darikwa. Long ball over the top. Oh, what a great touch, Rose. Anderson. Grant. Here's the overlap. Here's Harry Anderson's got the pace. Gonna go hard and low. Oh, straight at the keeper. Grant. Oh, he skipped past Rose so bad there. What an unbelievable tackle from Souttar that is. And now we have the chance to counter with Yearwood. Sammy. Here's Matt Crooks, who just gets to it. And Grant. Ryan Williams. Over the top. Here's Grant. Got to score. Oh no. Anderson. Perhaps another chance here. Sammy Smolix. The overlap from Anderson again. Here's Anderson. Goes for the square ball. Oh, it's too much for Grant. Here's Grant. For Yearwood. Has a go. Oh, whistles wide. Dariqua. Head away by Suter. Taxidis. Oh my lord. An absolute belter to open the scoring. I believe he's called Taxidis. Pulled through from Dariqua. Headed away well by Suter, but just as far as that man. And what a finish. Sammy. Harry Anderson. Another chance for him. Oh, it's too high. Smolix is going to come off here for Freeman. We're going to bring on Seedorf for Anderson, and Williams is going to come off for Powell. A new line behind the striker. Here is Yearwood to Seedorf. Flicks it and volleys. Tame. Grant. Yearwood. Daniel Powell. What can he do in this situation? Powell across and Grant with the flick, and it's whistled past the post. Oh, Grant wins the back here. Heavy touch. Sherwin comes inside. Have a crack. Oh, it's off the bar. Cuts in here with the left foot. And off the back of the defender. Full time. Really, really difficult performance. We had so many chances but couldn't make any of them count. Let's have a look at the player ratings. Doesn't look good for anyone. Yet Sammy's your best in there with a 7.8. Very, very poor. Okay, to play Derby, it's Turner, Clark, Parker, Suter and Bogle, McWilliams, Yearwood, Shaw, Smolix and Seedorf and Grant. Here's McWilliams. Smolix over to Seedorf. Going to look over the top for Grant as we do. Great pace, great touch. Grant shrugs off the defender. And it's Grant with the finish. The 4th minute. The pace of Grant makes it count. Screams into the camera. It's a lovely touch. He's got Andre Wisdom near him. No problem. See you later. 1-0. Here's Sammy now. Shaw does really well to start this move. He's bombing into the area. Here goes Grant to Shaw. Oh, it's 2. 7 minutes in, it's 2-0. Dominic Shaw take a bow. What a strike. He plays the ball to Sammy, who then goes out to Grant, cuts inside, smashes it across, and the weak foot finish through the legs of the defender. 2-0. Here comes Derby now. Dwayne Holmes. Blocked by Suter. And he'll set Clark on his way. Here is Trevor Clark. Shaw McWilliams finds Shaw. Surely in the 11th minute we can't make it 3. Shaw smashes it across. Seedorf! It's 3. I don't think it was quite the 11th. I think it would just land on the 12th minute there. But Seedorf now has a goal. And it's 3. Great from Shaw. Smashes it. And then just pokes it in. 3-0. Drew Yearwood now. Derby cannot handle us. Here's Seedorf. Seedorf coming into the area. Slide tackle. Oh, he's gone into him. It's a penalty. Penalty. Unbelievable scenes. Sudiella for his troubles as well. Oh, I don't think that's a penalty, you know. I think Seedorf brings the ball into him, and then even then his body still takes the ball first. Here's Sammy though with the penalty. Here we go. Yes, it's 4-0. 15th minute, 4-0. Go home now, Derby fans. Just go home now. Good finish. Yearwood. Seedorf. Bogle. Down the line for Grant. Up against Wisdom again. He slid in and took him down. It's another penalty. Derby are all over the place. All out of sorts. No coordination. Another booking. Derby are imploding in this first half. See, slides in. Just takes the knee. Not a like 100% stone wall penalty, but he does make contact with him, and it's enough. And here's Sammy again, and it's 5. 31 minutes on the clock. It's 5-0. If there are any fans still left in the stadium, please evacuate now. Goes the opposite way this time, Sammy. Jaden Bogle. Grat. Through for Smodics. We are absolutely flying. How many could this be? Here's Sadorf. Comes inside. Oh, it's off the post. Combination of the defender and the post. Keep it out. Tom Lawrence. Blocked by Suter. Back to him. Into Elsnick. What a save. Full for Holmes. He's kept hold of it well. Holmes. Bogle. Oh no, he's made a mess of it. And here's Tom Lawrence. Oh, Turner was more sure than I was. Corner now. Here's Sammy. In it comes. Big Parker header. Straight at Carson. Sammy. Grant. Finds Sadorf. Can we make it 6? Here is Sadorf. Good save from Carson. Sammy. Into Sadorf now. Comes inside. Sadorf. Still got it. Sadorf. Good save and cleared. Bogle. Sadorf. Oh, lovely little take. Here's Grant into Sammy. Over to Shaw. What can Shaw do? First time. Easy for Carson in the end. Yeah, changes will be a bit. Williams for Crooks. Tony for Grant. And Sadorf will come off for Anderson. Turner to throw the ball out here. Bogle into the path of Yearwood. Sammy to Anderson. Really good play. Fast build up. Anderson steaming towards goal. Have a go. What is that? Marriott. George Thorne. On his left peg. Like, come on. The man probably scores once a season, if that. So what more can I do? In the 88th minute, they've ruined my clean sheet. Yeah, I could close him down faster, but you should never even take that shot on. Here's a chance for a last-minute counter to make it 6. Sammy. Ivan Toney. Can he find the right ball? Oh, what a ball it was. Sammy Smodics touch, and then what are you doing, Sammy? There you go. Full time. Sammy is the star of the show once again, I think. Let's have a look at them player ratings. You have it in there, 9.6 for Grant, another match for him, 9.5 for Sadorf, and 8.4 for McWilliams, and 8.5 for Parker, and 8.1 for Suter, and 8.8 for Bogle, 9.4 for Shaw, 9.3 for Smodics. Wow, what a great team performance. Okay, it's Turner, Clark, Parker, Suter, Bogle, McWilliams, Yearwood, Shaw, Smodics, Sadorf, and Grant to close out the episode against Sheffield Wednesday. Yearwood, through to Clark. Here's Shaw. Not as good as a take as he would have liked. Rode the challenge. Smodics to Grant on the turn, just wide. Oh, good tackle from Clark. We found our way through for Carlisle. They heard Grant. We don't miss them. He does not miss them. See here. Great through ball. All about the pace. And then the finish. Sammy. Grant. Grant again. Finds Shaw somehow. But oh, he's made a hash of it. Sammy. Grant. As a pop, why not? Deflected! In comes the ball. So why no? The man at the back post has won the header. It's Montoya. Up against Clark. was always going to be difficult for him. He does win the header and it goes through Turner. Poor. Here's Forestieri against Harry. Oh, first time. And Montoya! Just gone through Turner again. What an unbelievable ball though. Shoots hard and low against Turner. What a worldie of a pass. It just goes through him again. Not great. Friedel finds Weinreich all the way through. Oh, Montoya almost had a hat-trick. Montoya now again. Wow. See you later, Clark. Oh, Bogle, what are you doing? It's a corner ball for them. Here it comes. Infimit Guaris. Oh, bouncing around. Got to get rid of it. No, here it comes again. Montoya! Blocked. He's the danger man, Montoya. Here's another corner. In it comes to the edge of the area. Montoya again. It's deflected away for another corner. How many shots has he attempted in this game? Here it comes all the way up. Turner's gone for it, but Tom Lees wins it. Turner essentially blocked out from Clark, I believe. Yep. And Tom Lees just nods it past him. Okay, changes are going to be a 4-4-2. We're going to go 2 up front. McWilliams off for Freeman. Got Anderson for Seedorf. And we get Tony on for Shaw here. Down the line it's Barry Bannon. Looking to make it 4. Cross it comes. What a challenge, Clark. Bannon. Through his Forestieri. Oh, he's hit the side netting. Good combination. Bannon through to Montoya. Strike. And it's been blocked. Chance to counter now. Grant. Down the line for Freeman. Come on, Luke. Come on, Luke. You've got this. Luke Freeman squares to Ivan Toney. It's 3-2. And maybe with a minute left we have enough time to pull one chance out of the bag. Great play from Freeman. And the finish from Toney right underneath the keeper's legs. Nope. Full time. Did not have the chance. A mixed bag episode then, to say the least. We take another step closer towards winning the championship. There is an 8.2 for Clark, an 8.2 for Bogle, an 8.5 for Grant, an 8.1 for Freeman, an 8.3 for Smodics. So that was all over the place, that team by the end. But we lose, unfortunately. Okay, well that is it then. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you haven't already. Please subscribe if you're not. Thanks for watching again, and I will see you next time.